Hello everybody, I'm joining you from Magic Kingdom because today is the first day of Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month, and a lot of special things are happening today all over Disney World. The first thing that I want to check out is Mirabel. Mirabel has a character meet and greet right behind me. To celebrate the month, there are a lot of food options for you to purchase around the park. This is Disney World and Disneyland if you're in California. And also, Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno, but apparently he is now in the parade. So I have to go see that later on today. That'll be at 5:10. We have already made our way into the park. This is kind of where I'm standing. You got the castle past that tree, and Mirabel's new meet and greet area is just right here. She's actually in there. I can see her up on, there's almost like a little stage in there, meeting people, and there's a big line. This is very popular today. To give you another idea of where we are on the park, I'll just kind of show you this. That's where I am. That is the meet and greet location. And if we zoom out, there's the castle. Now, if you're wondering what on earth happened to Merida, who used to be meeting at this location, well, she's been moved, she's that little Mickey right there, over to the Liberty Square area of the park. This transition has taken a few months to complete, so it's really cool to see this new meet and greet location. The new meet and greet location is really nicely themed. It's themed after Casa Madrigal. It looks really nice, and I love all of the flowers. It kind of makes me think that Isabella, Mirabel's sister, has been here to kind of decorate. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Okay, well, we've looked at the front enough. Let's go get in line. It is currently 2:25. Now on the schedule, it mentions that Mirabel's next appearance is at 2:45. So chances are that Mirabel's gonna have to take a break while I'm in line. Totally cool. Really the only other thing that I really want to do today is Disney's Adventure Friends Cavalcade. This is where Bruno should hopefully be, and that doesn't start until 5:10. So I have plenty of time to wait around in line. Now, if I have extra time, I do want to get a treat, but that's, we'll see if that happens. Let's get in line. So Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is tonight, and so the park is closing at 6 p.m., which means typically people don't plan their vacation days on a short park operating hour day. So the park is actually pretty empty right now. I'm dying a little bit in this sun. As I walked past, the cast member did let me know that typically the wait is about an hour long at this point. So it seems like I'll be spending an hour in line. Unfortunately, the line is definitely not in shade. It kind of swings around the side of this garden here towards the back of the castle. There's this really cool fountain here. So behind the castle is where we're kind of, you know, if the line just continued, that's where it would keep going. No shade. Honestly, I was very unlucky with what time I got here. Here is an idea of the weather. So it's 90 degrees. Let's choose this feels like 97. I honestly don't even know if you can see that because it is so darn bright. We have moved locations. So it is 3:17, so we've been in line for about 47 minutes. And we can now see the door. So it looks like they are letting in groups of folks, and then Mirabel will meet that group, and then they'll bring in a new group. I feel like I have never appreciated shade more. I am dripping drenched. Whew, it's hot. Hello, just one.
Come on in, man.
Thank you. Okay, we are in. Here is a look at, there's like a little internal queue once you get in through those beautiful doors. And then there is the meet and greet spot up there. So we have a much shorter queue, blessedly in the shade. So big step up from outside. The queue is so gorgeous with, yeah, look, Bruno is kind of like back in the corner. That is so funny. There's La Family Madrigal. That is so cute. There's even like photos. These are the photos next to their doors. Oh my gosh, I have to look at that when I leave. You can even see the Family Madrigal candle. Aww, up there. That is so gorgeous. This is a gorgeous meet and greet area. I love these banners with some of the characters. You got Antonio, Abuela, Julieta, and they keep going around. I think it's a really cool, it kind of reminds me a lot of their doors in the Casa Madrigal. So I am next in line. There's someone meeting Mirabel right now, and it is 3:33, which means that it took me exactly an hour and 3 minutes to get all the way through the line. The cast member who told me it would take an hour, they were magical. They figured it out. They knew exactly how long it would take. Mirabel, hi! How are you doing today?
How are you?
It's so good to meet you. It is so good to meet you, and I love the new space. It's so. So is this the casa?
Yes, this is, yes. So it's pieces of my casita, and well, my familia
Yes.
built some pieces of the casita here. So my sister Luisa brought one of our dresses from our casita.
The drawers.
Yes, of course. We're filling it with all the new adventures that we get to explore around this Encanto.
That's
and
great.
And then, of course, can you guess who put these here?
Let me think. Isabel? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Serenita Perfecta had to make sure the flowers were perfect.
I heard
Yes.
that many of your family may be visiting Animal Kingdom in the future.
Really?
Yes.
Well,
and
if it involves animals, then,
I think Antonio would
Antonio
love
would
it.
love
He's
it.
gonna love
Yes,
it there.
I think it would be so amazing.
That's perfect for him.
Maybe we can have, maybe we can have Parse and then also Pico there.
Yes.
The Jaguar and the Mexican.
Yes.
And then maybe we can also have Chispi the capybara.
I think they'd all love it there. They'd all love it
We get to
there.
explore around.
That's
Amazing.
perfect. Can I get a photo?
Yes, of course.
Awesome. This is some of the detailing I wanted to see before I leave. Look at everybody's photos. Oh man, the sun is a little harsh, so we're gonna have to look at the ones not in the shade. These are so cute. And right before I leave, I wanna get one good look at the family tree. This was so fun. That was absolutely amazing. Mirabel she's awesome. It was so fun to chat with her, and can't wait to look at the photos later. Now, I have been standing in the sun for over an hour, so I have got to cool down. Cosmic Rays is just across the way, so I'm just gonna sit and enjoy an ice water. Just the AC alone is gonna send me into cardiac arrest. Pro tip is if you're ever at a quick service place, they will give you ice water in a little cup for free. Okay, I just looked at my photos and I am so embarrassed. I am so sweaty. I apologize. Just don't judge me on the amount of sweat. It was absolutely my mistake to come at this time. It is the hottest part of the day. What was I thinking? On the feels like index, we're at 98. So we got up to 99 there. Yeah, really my mistake. Okay, so now I have to decide what to do next, and I have some time before the parade that'll happen in about an hour and a half. There is a snack at the Contemporary Resort at the Contempo Cafe, but I think I can do a round trip in an hour and a half, leave the park, go to Contemporary Resort, get the snack, come back, maybe. Okay, I decided to do it. So I'm gonna take the resort monorail over to the Contemporary Resort. That shouldn't take too long at all. And then we could either walk back or hop the monorail back. Okay, so we made it over here to the Contemporary Resort. Contempo Cafe is just behind me. I will say that monorail ride was very busy. It's 4 p.m. now, so I think a lot of people are leaving the park and using the Contemporary as their exit strategy. So that thing was packed. And this is what we're here to get. This is the cocoa sweetbread. So it's a sweet dough filled with cinnamon spice custard, topped with a cocoa decor. Okay, so here it is. It is so cute. The filling is obvious. I cannot wait to dig in. I will say, it only being $5.30, I think you get a lot for, you get a lot of pastry for that. And then also, I assume you eat this with a knife and fork. My original thought is you'd eat it kind of like a sandwich, like a hamburger in a way, but I feel like knife and fork is the way to go with this pastry. It smells really, really good. And a cast member was standing right next to the spot where you pick it up. And she said she got to try it today and reminded me that it was new today and that she liked it a lot. She said it wasn't too sweet, which is what she enjoyed about it. So let's dig in, see if we can get a nice slice. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe I should have just eaten it like a sandwich. The bottom part of this bread, it's not really tough, but it's definitely thick, so it's hard to knife open. And there is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like yeasty I can tell I'm gonna love this. As long as it's like slightly buttery and slightly cinnamony, it's gonna taste so good. Look at that cross section. Okay, cannot wait. There is nothing cooler than the frickin' monorail going by. Let's have our bite as it goes past. That is so good. The bread part of it, very chewy. It is very, you know, pastry-like. So it's it's nice. I like the top. It's right. It isn't too sweet. I'm gonna try to eat this like you would a sandwich. That's gonna be my next bite. It's a sugar-filled sandwich. I would like a sandwich. Let me think. Butter and cinnamon in the middle. That's what I want my sandwich to be. Oh, and top it with whatever this is. Okay, let's try again. That is so good. They nailed it. So it looks like some buttercream icing on this tiny little cocoa chocolate. So we're gonna take a bite of this, just make sure it doesn't kill us. It's cute. I wanna snag some of this buttercream. Just try this. Icing. I'm about to devour this and eat all of it until none of it is left. I still can't tell if the knife and fork is the best way to go. Keep it clean, keep it classy, or if I should just nom into this like a big old sandwich. The destruction so far. Also, I asked for a water cup and they gave me the big one, which always appreciate. Okay, this is the last bite. I do gotta say, it got a little bit dodgy in the middle because that red buttercream on top is, it seems like it would stain your lips and stain your teeth. And it's obviously the toppest, biggest, widest part of the whole pastry. So that on top of that, you gotta like dislocate your jaw to make sure that you're not getting icing on yourself. Highly, highly, highly recommend. That was just the sugar boost I needed after waiting all day in the sun. The sweat is gone. Thank you, monorail. Thank you, air conditioning. Now we have about 45 minutes until the parade. And I want to just head over there right now. I want to get a spot. It's probably, honestly, I'm really cutting it close, in my opinion. And I want to avoid the monorail this time because it was so busy last time. Many people were on the monorail in their costumes for Not So Scary's Halloween party tonight. And so I'm just going to walk it. With 45 minutes, should be plenty of time. Okay, we are headed over back to Magic Kingdom from the Contemporary. The pathway is very simple. Up ahead, you can see some folks. It is so fun to head into Magic Kingdom on a day that Mickey's Not So Scary is happening because of all of the costumes. I just went past a very convincing Mary Poppins, and then their kid was a street sweeper. It was amazing. I see Hercules in front of me. It's really fun to see how creative people can be, and I have to be safe and cross. Okay, we are back. There is a complicated system for if you're going to Not So Scary or not that you have to navigate through to get back in the park. Not So Scary will be happening tonight. We have about an hour and 15 minutes until the park closes for us though. So still time in the day. Okay, just scanned in another time. Oh, here comes the train. The train is always interrupting me. Can't be stopped. There it goes. I like to watch the parade from where it starts, which is over by Splash Mountain in Frontierland. Passing by the spring roll cart, those of you who like pizza, be excited because they are switching out the spring rolls tomorrow. I won't be enjoying them, but they're bringing back the pizza spring rolls. This is how I knew about it. Thanks, blogmickey.com. This area over here is super easy to get to, especially from the front of the park like I was. And you'll have a great view of the beginning of the parade right next to Pecos Bill. At Destination D23, they announced that Pirates of the Caribbean is getting a tavern. And my guess is that Tortuga Tavern is going to be reimagined into a pub. That's my guess. That would be so exciting. I think it would fit so well. And also, Magic Kingdom is famous for not really having much alcohol? There's really no booths or places that you can pick up alcohol, so a pub is quite the change for Magic Kingdom. And here we are. This is where I want to watch the parade. There is like no one here. Now there is a line here. You're not really supposed to block it until the parade starts. They typically put up a rope, but I'm just going to turn the corner and see if there's another good spot nearby. Y'all, this is gonna be easy mode to enjoy this parade. We're over here by Splash Mountain, so we can kind of get a really cool glimpse of some of the, none of this has really changed. I don't think I've seen any change to this type of scaffolding over there. Tiana's Foods, so much scaffolding, holy moly. That's like an engineering job in itself, just the scaffolding. I've called it a parade a few times. I apologize for that. This is technically a cavalcade. This is the Disney Adventure Friends cavalcade that Bruno is showing up in for the very first time today. So let's see where Bruno is. I'm gonna make some noise when I see him, okay? I'm just gonna warn you, there's gonna be some yelling of Bruno's name just a few times. T-minus 2 minutes. I feel super duper lucky about this spot. There is no one near me. Gosh, the sun. There is a cloud that is coming, but it's not here yet. So I think I'm gonna get an awesome view of this cavalcade. Oh my gosh.
Hola!
Hello! Hola, everyone! Some of our most adventurous Disney friends are on a journey through the Magic Kingdom. This month is muy especial because we are celebrating all the wonders of Hispanic and Latin American cultures here at Walt Disney World.
So come and join la fiesta because together we are Magia!
I'm gonna switch to the other side of the street because of the sun. So we're gonna snag this little spot right here. Mr. Incredible! Hi! There's Bruno! Bruno! Oh my gosh! There he is! We don't talk about Bruno! It's Bruno! Oh my gosh! Got the caballeros in the back. Oh my gosh. Baloo the bear, hello! Hi, Baloo! Judy Hopps! Hi, Judy! Hi! Hey, it's Nick Wilde! Hey! Oh my gosh, Stitch! Hi, Stitch! Hello, Mary Poppins! Hello! That is so fun. That is so fun, but we absolutely got the worst view of Bruno. So, we're gonna try this again. Let's go through Adventureland and see if we can pop out at the hub or at Main Street and watch it a second time. We're power walking, but we're keeping it safe. A-OK. I just heard the announcement that we heard over in Adventureland already, so I think we beat it. Well, they have not made it here yet. You can actually see Bruno across the hub, making his way in front of the castle now. I think we got a great spot right next to the speakers. Okay, we moved into the center of the hub. Get another great view. Hey, Woody! There he is, Bruno! That is awesome. Oh no, we're getting unlucky again. Well, we'll say hi to Coco again. Hey, Coco! There he is! Oh! There he is, Bruno, looking great. I called Miguel Coco in my excitement. Hi, Aladdin! Hi! She's like, I remember you from before. Yeah, I ran. Judy Hopps again. Woo! Awesome. The cavalcade is still continuing down Main Street, USA. Just want to say, great way to round out the day. So I hope y'all enjoyed my first taste of Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month. It's pretty awesome. I really enjoyed today. Really, it's been a great day. It is very hot here, so I'm gonna call it here. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.